This is how you write a good spin-off story, people. I'm not gonna lie, I was super skeptical about this and high-key thought it was gonna be trash, but I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm not gonna spoil specifics for those of you guys looking to read it. I'm just gonna give my opinions and mention what works and what doesn't work. So to start, the story was written and illustrated by Dragon Garo Lee, who is known for other Dragon Ball fan comics. Not Akira Toriyama, not Toyotaro. The plot is pretty simple but works. The story is centered around a Dragon Ball fanboy that finds himself reincarnated as Yamcha of all people. And having the complete knowledge of the Dragon Ball timeline, he does what any self-respecting fan would do and takes advantage of this, and it leads to some pretty interesting developments. And at some points we get to see the main character debate internally what the ramifications of certain decisions would be from the point of view of a Dragon Ball fan, and that was really cool. We even get some nods to references and jokes all Dragon Ball fans will understand, which was a nice way to break the fourth wall in a sense and show the story wasn't taking itself too serious. There's a plot twist involved and an unexpected ending, but it all really works and comes together to tell a great one-off story. One of my favorite elements of the manga is a real subtle one. So the artist is really talented and the story shifts between three art styles. One to differentiate the real world from the Dragon Ball world, and the next is the art style of early Dragon Ball, which was more rounded, and the third was the later angular art style of DBZ. I was really impressed at how seamlessly Lee was able to put that together, and it really helps with the narrative. My only small complaint was that the plot progressed just a little too quickly, but then again, I don't know what kind of constraints the artist was working under in order to tell this story. It doesn't kill anything by any means, but I do wish that it could have gone on a little longer. Now, all in all, again, I'm very pleased with this one-off. Dragon Ball has long abandoned developing the supporting cast in favor of a Saiyan-centric story, so I think this was needed in order to give a little shine to other characters who early on helped establish the franchise. Now, this is off topic a little, but not really, but in comparison to the Dragon Ball Heroes anime, and I put emphasis on anime since I have not read the manga, this was a much better attempt at expanding on the franchise. DB Heroes has been focused on stuffing in as much transformations and fan service as possible, and in my opinion it degrades the quality of the final product. Now, for those of you wondering why we haven't done reaction videos to Heroes, it's simply because after a couple episodes it just wasn't enjoyable to watch a show lacking so much direction. Now, this manga proves there's so much more to Dragon Ball than just Saiyans and transformations, and if the right steps are taken and time and care are put in, they can deliver some pretty cool shit for the fan base to enjoy. We don't need Goku to power up a million times to get a great story. Now, never in a million years did I think that a story about Yamcha would be so interesting, but here I am. So make sure you guys give this a read, you won't regret it. Dragon Garo Lee put a lot of effort into this and it deserves to be read, and hopefully we can get an anime short based on it in the future. Now, if you enjoyed this little short review, again, it's a really short story, so I didn't want to spoil anything because any little detail I give will give some stuff away. Didn't want to do any of that because I do think you guys need to read that. But if you enjoyed this little review of the time I got reincarnated as Yamcha, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and sub to the channel if you have not already. Also, consider becoming a patron. Lots of great tiers I give back to all my patrons, so go ahead and check that out, see if there's something you're willing to do. Follow on all socials, YaBoyRoshi, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course the merch store where I wear all the fire shit in my videos. That is down below in the description. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. This is a little quick video for you guys just to update you because I read it last night. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or night. Peace out.